Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Michael here again, and today we're going to just talk about fixing your own credit. You know, the society we're in is heavily predicated on your credit score, and it allows us to leverage debt, good debt, which is very important. I'm going to make another video later on about good versus bad debt. So credit allows us to leverage debt in order to make more money. Okay, so you leverage debt in real estate, business, other ways you can leverage good debt to make yourself more money. So naturally, credit score is very important because the better your credit score, the more debt you could borrow at a lower interest rate. Okay, so today I'm just going to talk a little bit briefly about fixing your own credit score. Again, on this channel, just a lot of personal finance motivation and ideas and ways to just improve our overall financial selves and financial literacy. Okay, so today I just want to talk a little bit about fixing your own credit score because I see a lot of times online and on YouTube, people are soliciting you guys about, hey, pay this monthly service or work with them, give them a monthly fee and they'll fix your credit, okay? Don't listen to these people, guys. Just plain out. I have no better way of putting it. Don't listen to those people, okay? Because you can fix your own credit. What they're doing, you can do, okay? Sometimes I show images of them sending off letters and I guess contacting the agencies and the bureaus. That's BS, guys. All the stuff that they're doing and they're selling you on, you yourself or me myself, we can all do it, and I've done it myself. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little guidance on this. That way you can improve your credit score, get things off of your report, and just understand a little bit more of how credit disputing works and what's actually going on here. So first thing you want to do is you want to get a free copy of your credit report. Out of the three, out of Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, the easiest one to get your free credit report is on Equifax. So you simply just want to go to the Equifax website. There you're going to see an option to get your once a year free credit report. Okay, then it's going to give you like a PDF form, long PDF form of your entire credit history, all your accounts, what accounts are in good or bad standing, the payment history of the accounts, negative or otherwise, year these accounts were opened, which later on I'll explain to you why that's important, and so on and so forth. So you get your entire free credit score report, right? Now, from there, you can use this report to dispute it itself on Equifax, okay? And it's very easy, guys, okay? So some tips and tricks when you're doing these disputes. The dispute is just simply a plug and chug. You're gonna click something that's gonna say dispute items. There's no limit to your disputes. There's nothing you can't dispute. You just simply click dispute, okay? You select any and everything you want to dispute, from payment status, the account itself, why is it still in your report, all those options are there, and it's very easy to get to after you've gotten your report, and you're going to see a direction for it there on the Equifax website itself. Okay, so again, the options are, once you go into disputing each account, they're going to have things like, oh well, this account isn't mine, this account's too old, why is it still appearing on my credit report? This account was never paid late. It's gonna have options like that. So you just wanna, play with it and then try your best to answer it as honest as possible and see where it takes you. And you'll be very surprised where it takes you. I've had things knocked off or being approved to remove from my credit score that, I never thought would, and it's just as simple as just getting on there and just filing a dispute instead of depending on these other people and these other service, paying a monthly, and they're doing the exact same thing. Okay, so once you've completed the dispute, it goes into a 30-day processing period where they review, they contact the accounts or the debt collectors to, try to verify the information. It's a hit or miss, guys. Sometimes you get lucky and it comes off. Sometimes it doesn't. But you don't let that stop you. You try another dispute. And you remember those options I mentioned to you about, like, the different options you can pick or reasons you're disputing the account? And you try other reasons on the next dispute around. Very simple. You try the next 30 days after you review the dispute, you see what was taken off, what is remaining, file another dispute, okay? You file another dispute, and then you pick the other options, all right? So then you do it again. You wait the next 30 days to see what comes off this time, all right? And then, again, like I said, you're gonna be pleasantly surprised because more things are gonna come off and your credit score is gonna increase, okay? Doing the same thing that these guys are soliciting, absolutely free, okay? So the next tip and trick is I'm gonna give you guys two key insights about this, especially in the disputing process that's gonna get you results, all right? You wanna dispute name and address, especially. When you're doing your dispute, if you have any older address or incorrect names, make sure you incorporate those in your dispute. Again, some of this, you might even notice stuff that's legitimately like, you have no idea where this came from, okay? So when you do notice that, of course you dispute it, but you want to dispute, and even if it's a variance of your name or a name, you've used the middle initial before, dispute it all, okay? Should only be one name and one address, okay? Even if it's an old address you've been before, dispute it all. You want one name, first and last name, and one address, which is your current residential address. Everything else you dispute, okay? The reason being is because when you do this name and address disputes, it assists you or aids you in your other disputes to help get the other things off your credit disputed. Because once they see you're disputing your name and your address, they're more inclined to remove the other things that you're disputing off of your report. I don't know exactly why, guys. It just works. That's the big key right there. So again, when you see these guys on social media or YouTube and they're showing these pictures of letters that I guess they're supposedly writing for you, that's simply what you're doing, but you're just doing it through an app or a website, okay? And then again, like I said, there's no limit to your disputes. So you try some, you try one, you wait 30 days, you try another. The other thing, guys, another big tip, very important, you want to dispute it on all 3 bureaus. Remember, you have 3. You have Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. You want to do the same thing for all 3 bureaus. Okay, this gives you 3 times the chance of getting things removed from your account. Okay, and I've noticed Equifax is really good. I've gotten things removed through each. Equifax is really good as far as seeing the report, but I've noticed Experian is very good and gives you other or more options when it comes to disputing these incorrect items in your credit and outdated items in your credit. Experian even gives you options of saying, hey, this account is over 7 years old. Why am I still being negatively remarked by this? Okay, so you want to use all 3 of these bureaus, guys, all 3 bureaus, because that gives you 3 times the chance of getting a remark removed. Okay, so again, Michael here, just, I know credit is extremely pivotal and important in this day and age, and everybody's looking for that best credit score. But again, I don't want you guys wasting your money or signing up with services or groups that charge you monthly for something that you can do it yourself. Okay, and just try it. Go out there and fix your own credit, and you'll be very surprised, because I was very surprised at how much you can get done or get removed from your credit yourself. Okay, so again, Michael here. I'm gonna leave some offers in the description below, including free stocks, some potential bank account bonuses if you guys want to start getting into that. And glad to talk with you guys. Peace.